Hi, this is ProjectLibre training course, and today is day 2. I would like to show you how to create project planning using ProjectLibre tool. Okay, so now let's get started. And suppose this is the estimation of the team, and now I will convert it to the project planning for easier checking. Okay, so now here I will open the ProjectLibre tool. And here I click on create project to create new project. Okay, I will name it E. Open back this one and copy the title. I will name it E website development estimation. So now here website development planning, master planning, and manager is chienvh. And project start date is 10 October. Okay. If you have any note, you can note it here. So now I will leave it blank. Click on OK button. Okay. Cool. So here on the left hand, we have a space to do the planning, and on the right hand, this is the in progress chart. It will display the chart here based on the timeline. Okay, so here I will back to the Excel file, copy this one. I have name planning. Okay, make it bigger, smaller. Okay, so here we have some column. The first one is the name. You will enter the name of the task here, and duration is the time to finish the task. Start and finish is the starting and ending time of the task. Predecessor is the relationship of each task here. I will show it later on here. And the next one is resource name. It will specify who is person in charge of the task. Okay, so now here back to plan, we have a design, homepage, copy this one. Okay, front end, I will copy on here. Cool. And the time is copy this one. This is the hour. By default the duration will be calculated by days. So if the task is estimation by hour, so we will convert it later. Testing 24 hours. Okay. So here I have the all of that here is the subtask of the web development planning. So now here I will make it just resource indent. Okay, and here we have some subtask of the design. Okay, cool. You can see here if we have the executed round 1 and round 2 is the subtask of the testing, and the total time here will be auto calculate. Okay. So here I will save it first. Set it to desktop. Okay. And here we have designer 1 and designer 2 will be taking care of the design task. Okay. So now here I will open the resource UX underneath of the resource tab here. Okay. Name designer 1, designer 2, front-end 1, front-end 2, yeah, it should be here. Okay. And I have backend 1, backend 2, oh sorry, data 1, data 2. Okay. You can also provide some other information like booking time or email address, material label, group, or mark units. Okay. So here by default the resources will be allocated 100% into the project, and if you have another person will be allocated into the project 50%. You can change it here. Okay. Oh. You can also add some the standard rate and overtime rate for each person. And here in this video I will have it by default is 0. Okay. Back to the project. This is the information of the project. Okay. Resource. I have back to the Gantt chart. Okay. And this should be 26 hours. Wait, okay. 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 And here I will add the resources. Designer 1, designer 2, select front-end 1, front-end 2, Okay. Okay. So now here I will add a new task in project kickoff. On below task will be starting after the project is kickoff. Okay. 0 day. This is a milestone of the project, so it should be duration is 0. On team member. Yeah. So here, if you add the resource is not defined before, so it will display the error message. That means you have to back to the resources and define the resource here. Okay. Update it on team. Okay, cool. So here the design task will be starting after the project kickoff, and you see here on the left hand we have the order of project kickoff is number 2. Okay, so here we add the number 2 here, and because the design homepage will be taken care by the designer 1, if you see here in the resources name column, and the task number 5 and number 4 and number 7, number 5, 6 and 7 also taken care by the designer 1. So here the designer 1 have to finish the task in the number 4 first, and after that we go to the next task in number 5. So here there is a relationship between the task of the designer 1, and here it should be the number 4 here. Okay, finish task number 4 and go to next task number 5. Okay, the same thing, the designer 1 have to finish the task number 5 in order to work on the task number 6. Okay, so predecessor here should be 5. Okay, and this one should be 6 here. So after you enter the predecessor for each task of the designer 1, you take a look into the in progress chart here. The chart will be showing here in the red. That means it's in the critical path. Okay, you do the same thing with the designer number 2. Here it should be start in after the task number 2, and this is the 8, so should be 8, 9, 10. Okay, so here the front end task, it should be start after we finish the design. Okay, so here we can do homepage. This is the homepage, so in the front end page it should be start after we finish the homepage in design, so it should be 4. Introduction is 5, and new landing page. New landing page will be taken care by the front end number 1, and here it have two relationships. So the new landing page should be start after we finish design for new landing page in the design phase. It should be 6, and here the front end 1 should be finished the task of the homepage in front end, so it should be after the 13. Okay. Okay, you do the same thing for another task, and here new detail 6 and 14. product detail 9, front-end 2, 16, contact us page 10, and 17, and search page result 11, and search result page front-end and 19. Okay, here suppose the backend task will be start after we finish the suppose the backend task development will be start after we finish the front-end development. So here we have home page. Okay, and new landing page, new detail page, backend 2, product landing page, detail page, contact us page, and search result page. Okay, and the testing phase will be start after we finish on front-end and back-end and also design page. So here we have three relationships here for the testing in round 1, 3, 12, and 21. 3, 12, and 21, and it should be 31. Okay, cool, save it. Okay, so you can see here we have just finished creating a planning for the estimation here. Yeah, and by total we need to have 28 days to finish this project. Okay, so you can see here in the right hand in the project bar chart we have some tasks in the red and some other tasks in the blue. So the red task means it is the critical part of the project. So what is a critical part? So the critical part is the shortest way to finish project sooner in the project. So here that means the red task cannot be delayed, and another task in blue maybe can delay. Okay, so that means when you take a look into the infrared chart here, the red task you should assign it to the senior person who can commit to finish the task on time, and another task in blue we can assign to the junior person because we have some delay time to finish it if we have any issue. Okay, so I think that's all for today, and after you finish this video you know how to use the ProjectLibre to start planning for your project. Beyond the estimation of the team, we can convert it into a project planning here for easier checking. Okay, I hope this video will be helpful for you, and let me know if you see any issue. Bye bye and see you later.